Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Duck and Bubbles, and this time I'm gonna bring you another hero. This time you're gonna look at Stringer from Breakout. I bought this at Mastermind Toys for about $11.99, and it looks pretty cool. Now, when I first got a look at Stringer, I thought, oh, he just looks awesome. Especially with his new quad amplitude mega decibel sound blaster. It's pretty cool. But he's got a lot of parts that he's good at. So he's pretty cool. Now, in the background here is Voltex. But I think he looks pretty cool. Alright, enough gawking. Let's open this guy up and see just how cool he really is. Alright, so here we have all the parts laid out. Okay, so first I want to get the basic stuff out of the way. We've got bones, same thing. Skeleton, narrow one, pretty good. Black feet, typical. Loose atmosphere. Okay, comes with 2 black 3 longs and 4 blue 3 longs. Black hands, 2. Lucky me. Not much new stuff for me. Just get the miscellaneous parts out of the way. So let's take a look at the brand new stuff. First things first. His chest piece. It's blue, and because of my lighting down here, I get a translucent effect almost immediately. That is so cool. I love. And had I not got this because of the not this figure because of his cool design, I would get a load of this. Almost reminds me of Soundwave, I guess. Oh well. His launcher is pretty cool. It's silver this time, not gunmetal gray, not red, or golden, transmetal green. Well, that reminds me. These I haven't seen before. Or pretty cool. I'll just put that off the side. And this piece, oh my god. It's beautiful. This is the second recolor of this multi-tool ice shield that we've gotten in Breakout 2. The first recolor was Core Hunter with the black one for his core removal tool. By the way, I still think the combiner is awesome and definitely worth building. And here's a new one. Speakers. They attach with 2 pins and are perfect. They're just awesome. And finally, for Stringer, we have a blue piece, which is cool. But then this. This is one of 3 helmet designs, well, one of 5 helmet designs that have not gone before. I got Evo, Bulk, Nex. Now I have Stringer. All I need is Baraka. Fortunately, he's on clearance at Walmart for about 13 bucks, and Stringer just looks awesome. So, this set is gonna be pretty cool. Well, just because of, how cool it is. And I gotta admit, Looks pretty cool. Now, I'm going to change a few things. These pieces form as quad amplitude decical sound blaster. But I've got something better. I designed this myself. And what it basically does, fits over on here. Looks way better in my opinion than the movable one. I'm just gonna add this. And I'll add this. Now, his instruction manual, how far will it go? Page 20. Oh, let's have a look at his Ugh! Disgusting. Absolutely awful. Yuck. So, let's boot this guy up and see how cool he actually is. Alright, so here we have a stringer all completed. Now, if you noticed, I shortened one of the cuffs. I took a link out. Cause it should be 2 links long, but one's too short. But then again, with one link, it's still good. So here we are. Ringer. Now, first of all, when I first saw this, I thought, whoa, not bad. But when I saw the review by Lego Jang, I grew to like this figure. Now I know what everyone's thinking. They say that he's got a guitar. Well, to put it in the proper configuration for his weapon, it should go something like this. And this is this looks much more accurate to the photo art on the front of the instruction menu and package. Looks way better in my opinion. Now, this weapon is not a guitar. It is a brand new quad amplitude mega decibel sound blaster that'll help him deal with Voltics. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know that was a little bit of a paraphrasement, but hey, that was in my own words. It would have been better if there was a little pin connector and so he would hold onto his cannon from the underside, but that would just look stupid. However, if you can get a pin connector on the bottom plus one of the Technic connectors, right, you would connect one of the to the cross piece and then connect the pin here to here. It would just look way better in my opinion. But also, another thing everyone's complained, but the one thing everyone has complained about is his color scheme. The original stringer was orange, had orange and black to start with, which was a little bit Halloweenish. With the 3.0, he had a orangish yellow, some people refer to as Keith orange. I've never owned a Kitangu. I never owned a Kitangu figure as a kid. And so with this recent series, he's got blue. Seems impractical, but some of the design elements are pretty darn cool. For example, I love how they put the speakers on the shoulders. Another new piece of armor that's definitely worth collecting. Also, you didn't notice, I didn't talk about this earlier, but this little piece I added here onto the back of Stringer to make him look more movie accurate. Actually, it just looks good. But even with all these extra features, you end up with a really cool figure. Definitely one of the best I've ever seen. The black and blue combination is kind of odd, but once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. Especially with that quad amplitude mega decibel sound blaster. But in the video, it's described as a sonic blaster weapon. That's not the real name. It's quad amplitude mega decibel sound blaster. or a QAMDSB for short. I think, but I like quad amplitude megadecimal sound, but in this stance, it does look like a guitar. Everyone has criticized about it, but hopefully my building technique for the midsection here. I'll just demonstrate it for a sec. In the instruction, alright, I'm just going to quickly show you what the original sound cannon would look like. The original sound cannon is constructed like this. It's not bad in my opinion, but I don't like how this is used. Plus, I don't think it's a good idea with the movable parts. Personally, I think this configuration is way better. And even with that millimeter in there, the gap, still cool. Now, as far as the heroes for the Breakout 2 series, we've had some good. They've been pretty good, actually. Even though Breeze was officially part of the first wave, it didn't come out till like this summer. But all these parts he has are definitely going to be usable for custom, for mock making work. And that chest piece is just awesome. Now with the helmet design, it's definitely worth picking up. So if you're a big Stringer fan and want to get every Stringer finger available, this is definitely worth owning in your collection. I've seen them on eBay for like 25 bucks, but you're better off buying it at retail. eBay prices, don't buy Lego figures at eBay prices. Buy figures at retail prices. It's better, it's way cheaper, better on your budget, and definitely worth owning. So I hope you... So, how highly recommend Stringer? Strongly recommended. So anyway, I'll catch you. So anyway, until then, I'll catch you later.